Hey, yo, what's going down with it, everybody, man? This your main man, KBThaBandhead, and welcome back to I Got Time Today. Hey, man, this is my first installment of I Got Time Today in the new year of 2024, you dig? And man, I'm gonna talk about some different topics. I know a lot haven't really just went down yet, but man, we did have that HBCU Culture BOTB that went down in Atlanta, and I ain't gonna even cap to y'all. It was pretty good. I saw some bands that really surprised me, and I saw some bands that kind of disappointed me. But I'm gonna show y'all some of these comments. I asked some people like, what did they think about this? So I'm gonna put this on the screen right now. I'm gonna let y'all see this. Now, I ain't gonna even cap to y'all. Hey, some of y'all was spot on, but some of them, no. Y'all talking about Alabama put belt to TSU?
Oh, hell no!
Cap, just straight cap. That did not happen. And then y'all talk about everybody else except Benedict and Fort Valley. Low key, I mean, I'm gonna say this. When it came to the floor battle, that Fort Valley versus Benedict, Fort Valley showed up. I mean, they showed up. Now, they did have their intonation issues. They did. I'm not going to sit here and cap you. Benedict just did not show up when it came to the floor battle. I was very disappointed in them. I mean, I expected a lot from them. I really did. But they did show up with the floor show. I am going to say that. The Alabama A&M versus, who did they? Talladega? Yeah, I was very disappointed in Alabama A&M as well, man, because I've been talking big noise about them, and I'm pretty sure the people that watch this, y'all know I be bigging them up, man, because I saw a couple of videos at the beginning of the marching season. I was like, all right, they're gonna be good. They got some new leadership over there. It's gonna be good. And then I just flat on my face. Just they come out and do this, and I don't know. But Dega came and showed up. Now, one thing I'm gonna say about them, mellows. Yes, sir. They mellows. Hey, yes, sir. Yeah, I got them mellows. You feel me? But I don't understand why y'all didn't have a floor show. I'm gonna just put that out there. Like, I don't understand. I looked, I searched, and some people said they did one, then other people talking about they didn't. I'm like, what is it? I didn't see one. I didn't see one. Now, I did see y'all play in the stands, but why y'all didn't do a floor show? That's all I just want to know. That's all I want to know. Like, why y'all did not do a floor show? But the floor battle, it was good. But, man, I am going to say this, man. One thing I will say about the floor battles and just in general of this, man, I feel like a lot of people had intonation issues, man. I mean, we got to get this together, y'all. We got to tune, get it together, warm up. Did y'all warm up? You know, it just makes you wonder, because I'm like, man, the tonation issues were just everywhere. I was like, man, what is going on, man? Was it cold? What was it? I don't know. But that's one thing I'm gonna say about the HBCU culture. And then on top of that, like, when I did react to certain people videos, like I did a reaction to Smash Time, Killer Kev, A1, a lot of people, it was this whole discrepancy about audio. That's why I called this the audio gate. Because, I mean, I'm gonna pop up some of these comments people was talking about, like, the audio on this video hurting their ears, this doing that. I'm just like, bro, what? Even Killer Kev, he had something to say about it. So I'm just telling y'all, bro, like, I understand. It's nothing like being there. Like, I've been to events, and it's totally different when you're there. You feel me? It's just totally different. You get different experience. All of that. It sound different. All of that. The adrenaline, all of that things be going on. You feel me? But when you come on and listen to it, it do sound a little different. And some people audio be a little better. I'm not gonna cap you down. Some of y'all were right about that. Some of the audio is a little different. But for the gist of it, man, A is gonna be an A. If you mess up an A, bro, that's it, bro. Like that's it. It's on certain many hertz. You know what I'm saying? Like, If you're flat, you're flat. If you're sharp, you're sharp. That's it. The audio can't help you out with that. So, man, salute to the other videographers, man, that I did use, man. For real, salute to them. They went out there, they did their thing, got their flights, drove, however they got out there, they did their thing. So, y'all make sure y'all go and support them on their channels as well. Hold up, man. I got some notes, man. So, I talked about the floor Vallet. Let me go ahead and do this. The one band that surprised me at this HBCU Culture BOTB event was Fort Vallet. I am not gonna cap y'all down, y'all. I did not expect them to come out like that. Like that floor battle, I was like, yo, I didn't know Fort Vallet was built like that. Like low key, no cap. I didn't know. I haven't checked them out at all. You know what I'm saying? So to see them come out there and present something like that, they understood the assignment and they executed well. They had their tonation issues as well. I'm not gonna sit here and cap, but for the most part, I love what they put together. And then I heard that like some of those arrangements they were performing, those were student arrangers. So man, kudos to the administration over there, man. Y'all giving the students time to shine. And hey, I'ma just say this to some of these other programs. Y'all might have some students with some sauce, so you might want to think about using their arrangements. You know what I'm saying? You know, get you some young blood in there and spice it up. You know, you never know what they're hearing. You know what I'm saying? You never know their creativity. I understand that is your job. Y'all do have arrangements, but hey, some of these students come with some heat. You feel me? And that's what we saw from Fort Vallet. They did a tremendous job. They did a great job as well. I was really surprised. Like I've been saying, I really do like the small Dega. I really do. Like I saw that video from them at Mardi Gras last year and they were small. I'm like, man, they sound pretty good. I really do like the small Dega. Now, the one band, I'm not gonna cap y'all down, the one band that I was highly disappointed in, Alabama A&M, bro. I just do not understand. Like, it just I don't know, it seemed like y'all would digress to me. You feel me? Like when it came to the floor battle, it was just a total different thing. It's like, were y'all not comfortable? Like Benedict too. Like Benedict had the same like issue, man. It's like y'all weren't comfortable. Was y'all not prepared? I know this is in the beginning of the year. I know, I understand winter break and all that, but I mean, when did y'all know y'all was coming to this battle of the bands? I'm pretty sure they announced it way before, you know, the event. Did they give you like 2 or 3 months to prep for it? Look, I don't know. But one thing I do know, y'all did not sound that great, man. Y'all did not sound that hot. Benedict did the same thing. So I'm gonna say both of y'all, Alabama A&M and Benedict, I was very disappointed when it came to the floor battle. Very disappointed, very disappointed. I expected way more out of y'all. You feel me? I really did. But man, that brings me to the topic of I'm gonna show these comments right here, man. Somebody commented, they said I should judge bands differently. You know what I'm saying? And I put it up on Instagram. I let people talk their stuff and, you know, how did they feel about it. A lot of people definitely agreed with where I was coming from and some people did not. But one thing I'm gonna say, man, y'all want me to be on here and do my reviews and give my opinion, but then you want me to judge people differently. But then if I judge a band differently and I don't put them in the same category as some of the top bands, you get mad. You gotta choose your poison. You feel me? Like, I can't be over here judging you differently because you like, oh, it's because of this, our size, our this. Look. I have seen small bands put out watts. I've seen them execute. I've heard them sound good. It's not the size, bro. It's your arrangements. Like your band director, whoever arranging the tunes, they gotta learn how to write for the size that they have, for the instrumentation that they have. You feel me? Like everybody ain't gonna sound like a Southern. Everybody ain't gonna sound like a Jackson State. Everybody ain't gonna sound like a TSU or Alabama. But there are bands that are smaller than them. Specifically, I think was it North Carolina Central? I think it was them. I heard them go against NCAT this year. Phenomenal job. Small band. Sounded great. It's all about how you execute, man. It's all about how you execute. But don't be on here crying, talking about you gotta judge people differently and don't judge. I'm just saying, if y'all wanna be considered in the top bands, if y'all wanna be up there with the Southern, the Jackson States, and the Texas Southern, all those bands, then don't be asking to be graded differently. Cause I'm gonna grade you the same way I grade them. Like I'm looking for tonation, execution, arrangements. Like, come on now. Like y'all are a college program. I expect certain things out of you. I just do. If you audition to get into this program, you are higher learning. This not high school no more. This not middle school. We need to come with a spirit of excellence. So the whole thing about judging people differently, I ain't gonna do that, man. It's like I'm looking for certain things, and you have to give me that. You just have to give me that if you want to be considered a top band. You know what I'm saying? Don't be over here wanting me to baby you. Nah, it's like no, we can't be perfect. Like perfect is not that. Look, you can't be perfect, but we need to have some progress going on. That's all I'm saying. And we need to have a standard of excellence. I'm just saying this is higher learning. So do that. But I'm gonna get out my soapbox with that. But I had to say that because man, that comment, I don't know, it just made me feel some type of way because I'm a progressive person, so I'm always trying to get better. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, I'm a musician as well. So I'm always practicing my instrument, trying to get better at my craft. So I feel like that should be something that should be instilled in you as well. If you are gonna do this music thing in college, let's get better. Let's just get better. Let's raise it. You know what I'm saying? We gotta raise it. But that comes to the floor battle portion of this, man. I know I told y'all I react to all the floor battles, and I told y'all in the last video I am gonna do my ranking. So let me look at my ranking. So for the floor show rankings, man, number one band is gonna be Texas Southern. They came out there and understood the assignment, executed. I think they was just on the revenge tour, man, because they did their thing, y'all. I mean, I love the drill that they did. And for the people that talking about everybody ain't gonna do a drill. Why they can do a drill? Why can Alabama do a drill? But then everybody else don't want to do no drill. You want to talk about? Now, come on, man. The excuses, y'all. Like, we have to do better than this. We have to stop with these excuses, man. If we want to get better, if we just want to progress, man, we have to stop with the excuses. If Texas Southern can put together a show, if Alabama can put together like a little formation, they can move around. Why y'all can't do it? Why y'all can? I'm gonna call it laziness. Unprepared. That's what I'm gonna call it. But don't be sitting there talking about, nah, everybody. No, you can do it. Yes, you can. I'm tired of the mediocre stuff. We have to do better, y'all. We have to do better. So Texas Southern did their thing, their unthinkable. Yes, sir. And then they had the dance thing. Man, I just love the whole entire show. Great job to Brian and his administration. Did a great job. All right, number two. Hey, number two was kind of hard, y'all. I ain't gonna even cap to y'all. Like, man, I was really in between Benedict and Alabama State. But I'm gonna give Alabama State number two. And the reason I'm gonna give them number two is because they really did come with formations and stuff. They moved around. Honeybees did their thing. The Stingettes, oh my God. Oh my, y'all know how I feel about them Stingettes. They came and they slayed, you feel me? I love the song selections as well. They went from like a more old school type of vibe. Did a great job. I really enjoyed it. So I gave them like a slight edge. But Benedict, bro, Benedict? Hey, I loved it, bro. I loved it. I hollered at my boy Jay because he was there, and I asked him what did he think about it. And he said he didn't like how they did the drum line first. Honestly, I understood what the band director, I understood his whole concept. Like, he switched it up, you know what I'm saying? And they were the only band to feature the drum line. And y'all, let me tell you, the drum line sounds good. I didn't know they funky like that. I did not know they were funky like that. I love the concept of giving the drum line some shine and then how they moved around. And let me tell you, they moved. They actually marched. They didn't do what Alabama A&M did. They did not. We gonna get on them. They did not do that. But they marched into place. The band came on, played their songs, man. Hey, it was a great show. It was a great show. They got the crowd with their boys to me. I mean, it was just a perfectly executed show. I really enjoyed it. That's where Benedict shined. Floor battle? Nah. Floor show? Yes, sir. And I can tell, like, you can tell they put their time into that. Like, you can just tell how it was executed, well thought out. I mean, it was beautiful. It was beautiful. So, Benedict, great job, man. Y'all did a wonderful job on the floor show. All right. Number 4. Number 4, I went back and forth with this one, but I'm gonna give number 4. I'm gonna give Fort Valley number 4, and the reason I'm gonna give Fort Valley number 4 is because they came with a show as well. You know what I'm saying? They marched into place, and they played their songs. I felt like the drum line was a little bit too loud. The drum line could have worked on their balance. I really felt like that. The singer was a great addition. That was great as well. But I feel like at times she's a little pitchy. I don't know if she could really hear herself like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know that is a stadium and sound is balanced. I don't know if she really could hear herself like that. And then I feel like the band could have accompanied her just a little bit better. But other than that, y'all did a great job. Great. The dance routine was wonderful. I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. Now, the reason I gave Alabama A&M the last slot is because if y'all watched, if y'all sat there and watched, if you watch my reaction or if you watch somebody's video at the beginning, they had the tubas and the drum line come out. They just walked out there, y'all. Like, they didn't do a little march, a little silent march. None of that. Just walked out there. I'm just like, really? Y'all didn't even think about how we gonna get out here. We gotta do it decency and order. Y'all just walked out there. Just walked out there. I don't know. I was very disappointed in Alabama A&M because I ain't like that. It's like y'all really didn't put y'all best foot forward with that. I mean, I like the song selections. Y'all did play some good song selections. I did love the theatrical thing that y'all did with the dancers. I thought it was like a praise dance, but it wasn't a praise dance. And then also I saw one of the trumpets. She dropped her mouthpiece and she was not playing at the end. I did catch that as well. Now look, I feel some type of way about that because I was a drummer and if we dropped our stick, we automatically dropped. That was a no. That was like one of the commandments. You don't drop your stick. However, I do understand she does play a horn, but I have horn, player friends, and when it came to marching, they always said they always kept a extra mouthpiece. Do people still do that anymore? I don't know if times have changed or whatever, but like, hey, in rehearsal, if this come out, you gotta have a contingency plan. That's what I'm gonna say, a contingency plan. What if? You know what I'm saying? What if this happened? What if this happened? And then when you practice, like, did that happen when y'all was practicing? Did it happen? My thing is like, if you play a horn, ain't you supposed to like put the mouthpiece in there, like snug it? You know what I'm saying? Like, why the mouthpiece want snug? It's just a lot of questions I had. It's a lot of questions I had. Y'all did a great job, but I just felt like the beginning of it just wasn't give. I did not like that. I did not like how y'all just moseyed on up. That was it. I was just like, hey, no silent march, no nothing. Like, dang. But hey, that was my rankings right there, man. So I had Texas Southern, had Alabama State, I had Benedict, then I had Fort Valley, then I had Alabama A&M. Like I said, I did not see a video with Valley, so not Valley, I mean Dega. Lord, why am I saying Valley, Lord? I mean Dega. Sorry about that. I did not see them. They did play in the stands, and that is what it was. But one thing I am gonna say about the whole HBCU culture event, they did a great job. It was a great job. It really was. They really did. And they really picked up where ESPN left out because we still had a salty taste from ESPN, man. I mean, yeah, ESPN, do better. Just do better. HBCU culture, y'all did a great job, man, because y'all did drop the ball earlier. We ain't going to forget about New Orleans, and we ain't going to forget about Charlotte. So y'all made it happen in Atlanta. And for some reason in Atlanta, y'all get it right. So just take the same spirit from Atlanta, take it other places. If you gonna do it other places, you feel me? If you gonna do the whole tour thing, I don't know how y'all got it figured out in Atlanta. Figure it out in other places as well. All right, man, but that's HBCU culture right there, man. Hey, let me know what y'all think about the Battle of the Bands that went down in the comments. You feel me? Next up on the agenda is Mardi Gras, y'all. It's about to go down, man. I've seen some videos of Southern playing wrong notes. Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, I've seen that. But man, hey, these schedules are gonna be good. I've been looking at Texas Southern schedule. I looked at Southern schedule, and I believe it's gonna be some other bands. Man, somebody had told me Jackson State was supposed to pull up. I didn't believe it. I wish it would have happened. I just wonder why Jackson State don't pull up to Mardi Gras. Like that's something. If somebody watching this video, y'all go to Jackson State, y'all in the band, let me know why y'all be pulling up, man, because I feel like y'all at the top of the totem pole, bro. Like, and I feel like all the top bands, if you running things, you should show up to Mardi Gras because it's a different ball game in that parade. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I feel like Mardi Gras really show you what you're worth. You know what I'm saying? Really show you what you're made of. That would have been dope if Jackson State came down to Mardi Gras, bro. Like, I think that would have been so dope, for real. But we do have Texas Southern, we do have Southern. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be some other bands. I'm pretty sure Dega gonna pull up. I'm pretty sure Valley gonna pull up. Now that'd be a good battle if Dega and Valley, they finally. I think that'll be the battle that we really want to see. Pretty sure there's gonna be some other colleges there. I don't know if Miles gonna pull up. They usually be pulling up. You feel me? I don't know if some other colleges might pull up. Alcorn might pull up. I don't know. I ain't seen their schedule. I don't know if they gonna do it or not. But I know these high schools about to go down in NOLA, bro. I'm looking forward to the Carver and Car battle. Look, you know, that's always one of the good battles. And then we got some other schools that came up. 35 doing their thing, you feel me? Abington doing their thing, you feel It's a lot of schools to name, man. It's a lot of schools to name. So I am looking forward to all of that footage. St. Aug, too. Let me not forget them. They came a long way. A long way. That's all I'm gonna say. They done did a whole 360. And I am looking forward to that footage. I know it's gonna be going down. I'm waiting for Bacchus. Y'all already know Bloody Sunday. That's legendary. But hey, Zulu, there might be some battles going down to Zulu as well. But hey, we gonna see. I hope y'all are ready as well. Hey man, hey, if some of y'all watching this, if y'all ain't never been to Mardi Gras and you have the chance to go, bro. Go see. It's a wonderful experience. Wonderful experience. I actually went the first time I went with my ex and we went for Valentine's Day. It was like spur of the moment. We went and it was like, it blew my mind, y'all. I ain't never seen New Orleans like that. I've been to New Orleans, but I ain't never seen New Orleans like it is when it's Mardi Gras, man. I mean, it's a great time. So definitely get that experience. Let's go see the bands. Go, drink responsibly. You know what I'm saying? If you can drink responsibly. But have a great time as well. You feel me? So Mardi Gras, it's about to go there. I'm looking forward to that. Man, on that note, man, hey, some of y'all have sent me a request. Hold on, let me look at my time. All right, I'm doing good on time. So some of y'all have sent me requests, and I will be getting to these requests now. Thank y'all for the support. I ain't even opened it up, but y'all then just supported your boy, and that means a lot to me. You feel me? That really do keep me going. So I got you. I will be getting to some of these requests, but we know Mardi Gras is about to be here, so it's gonna be a mixture. It's gonna be a mixture of Mardi Gras and requests. So thank y'all for being patient with me. Thank you for the support, man. Hey, man, 2024, y'all, it's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit. I just have a feeling. I'm looking forward to Summer Band. Man, I'm looking forward to a lot of things that's gonna pop out. Travis has been over there on his IG. If y'all don't follow him, he been putting out his little, putting out little breadcrumbs, talking about this, talking about. So we get ready for Summer Band, y'all. I am looking forward to that as well. It's just a lot of great things coming, y'all. So y'all look forward to the stuff, man. Stay tuned, man. Hey, you know your boy got you. I got you. You feel me? Hey, I'm gonna let y'all go. I don't like to be before you too long on these podcasts, but thank you for checking out the content. Like always, I really do appreciate y'all, man. Yo, I'm your boy, KBThaBandhead, and this has been another episode of I Got Time Today. I'll check y'all out soon. Peace.